Sauce in my city is here again. What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's up, man? Let's go. What's up, my city?
Man, another Sunday night, man. Let's get them
Yes,
all
sir,
in.
man.
Get them all in. What's going on, y'all? Apologize for the slight delay in the start tonight. Everybody, if you just joining in, go ahead and like and share. Everybody in the green room, go ahead and like and share. His post, we live now. Our
Yes,
guests
sir.
already set up. Prime, man, what's going on? Excuse me.
Man, today's been a good day, man. NFL football, setting up for the day. I'm excited about today's episode. Last episode was good, but I think this episode it may top it, man. But last episode went crazy. This one may
Nah,
this one may
man.
top it, man.
A lot of great feedback, man, from our last episode, man. From the route. See, it was kind of shook the city up a little bit, man.
Yeah,
So,
man.
we had to clear some things up, man, when it come down to it, because at the end of the day, everybody has the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has
Right.
the sauce. So, and we're gonna keep stamping that. We're gonna keep stamping that. It's all about showcasing that. So man, I am excited, bro. What's going on, man? Where we at? Where we at? Who we got in here? Who got in here?
Yeah, let's see what we got, man. What it do, man? What it do, man? Unk in the spot again. Once again, man. If you watching, like, share, comment, man. Get involved, man. Tonight's gonna be a great night. I'm excited about the guests, man. The lineup is crazy tonight. So
Nah,
it's gonna be a good
the
one, man.
nah, the lineup is crazy. So let's get into it. So last week we dropped the poll for the wide receiver list, Prime. And, bro, I tell you, bro, we got some heat back from it, and really, y'all, it's Prime's fault, and I'm gonna let
I,
Prime explain why it's his fault
I,
because
bro, first of all, I don't know how it's my fault. I just make the status and we just, you know what I mean, let the people say who they think, who they like, or whatever it is. So I mean, it's just a lot of heat, it's a lot of tension, but at the end of the day, the brand is showcasing everybody. Everybody has the sauce. So I mean,
facts.
if you don't get mentioned, and if you do get mentioned, it doesn't. I mean, it matters because it helps us. But at the end of the day, everybody has a sauce, man. So we're trying to acknowledge everybody. So if we miss somebody out, our apologies, but the goal is to give and let everybody know you got the
Nah,
sauce.
but tell them about the list though. You had tell them about the list
Oh
though you
yeah,
had.
the list is. Do we have the list up right now, or should I go to it? We got a list, bro.
And Prime
All right,
actually had this list.
and I thank you. I had the list already made up for the people that was on the post. So we got Cajun Boone, J.C. Baker, Takeem Platt, Natrell Jamerson, Rob Lake, Latroy Pittman, James Brooks, Cameron Livingston, David Thomas, Shavante Ruckert, Russell Tolbert, Zay Thornton, Brendan Ship, Torres Rutledge, and Sean Mackey. Just acknowledging y'all, man. Y'all still got the sauce, bro. Y'all did great things on and off the field. Y'all still doing great things. So, bro, we're still going to acknowledge y'all. Trust me, that's the goal. So the next is Stephon Fowler, Darius Morgan, Momo, Courtney Graham, Barry Jenkins, Amel Brooks, Brian Dillard, Rashard Lewis, Adrian Smith, Antonio Wilkerson, Sean Henderson, T.R. Rembert, Lemuel Wilkerson, Joey Sorrentino, Brian Fitzpatrick, L.J. Fitzpatrick, Rashad Jones, Jared Hetzel, and Irvin Bethea. So those are some of the names.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was loaded, bro. It was loaded for real. So, and that's exciting. That's what it's all about, bro. You know what I mean? Giving everybody their flowers, letting everybody know. Once again, man, y'all got the sauce too. So we try not to leave y'all left out. So there y'all go. Y'all got the sauce.
Facts, man. Nah, for real, man. That's all. That's what it's all about. And then if you are active in the community, the youth football league, nonprofit organizations, you doing great things. Send it over to sauceinmycity@gmail.com. DM us on Facebook so we could show that. Y'all, I am ready to get into our first guest. Man. Powerful show we got going on. So,
Really.
Prime, man, tell us a little bit about our first guest.
So the first guest we got, man, is Clint Hart, man. I ran into him a couple of times. You know, we played some adult flag football league together. He was the QB, man. Clint was slinging that thing, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I caught one from Clint. Now we'll find out when he gets up here. You know what I'm saying? Clint Hart was a former American football safety in the National Football League for the Philadelphia Eagles, San Diego Chargers, and St. Louis Rams. He was also a member of the Tallahassee Thunder, Tampa Bay Storm, Ring Fire. Hope I'm saying that right. Amsterdam Admirals and Omaha Nighthawks, and of the United Football League. He played college baseball at College of Central Florida. Two-way athlete, man. I love that.
Hold on,
two-way athlete. Was he prime before prime?
Was he prime? Hold on, now. Come on, now. Hey, man, he was there.
He attended South Southern, man, where he played football and baseball. And he played for the Eagles, like I said, the Chargers. He started one of 16 games, recording 48 tackles and 3 interceptions. In 2007, Hart became the Chargers' full-time starter at strong safety. Bro, that's
hard.
Hart, that's legendary, bro. Full-time starter, starting all 16 games. He finished the season recording a career high 5 interceptions and 85 tackles. Whew, he coming down. He signed with the Chargers for a 5-year extension, and he went on with the St. Louis Rams, where he resigned after the season. And so Clint Hart has been around the league. He's also in the community. I want him to speak more on that as well, with his fitness and stuff. So welcome, Clint Hart, to Sauce in My City, man.
Yo.
Hey, what's going on, man? I appreciate y'all inviting me on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you for taking time.
Man.
You got the Christmas vibes lit.
Yes, sir. You see him, man. Yes, sir.
I'm just relaxing, man. Just moving some furniture around. You know, when you get old like me, you got to do the house stuff.
Now, you moving it by yourself, or you got some help over there?
No, I like to do things alone, man. I like to feel like I'm getting things done. So if I can do it by myself, I'll do it by myself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you want to go, Tug, or you want me to start it off?
Nah, go ahead, go crazy.
Okay, cool. So, Hart, the first question is, how was it being a highly recruited athlete?
Well, definitely not like it is now, because they got all this 7-on-7 stuff. But you know, back then we had VCR tapes. you had to cut the tape up, and they had to send it out and all that stuff. Right now they got huddle, so it's a lot different. But you know, it is very humbling to be gifted in talent, you know, and understanding what your talents are. And God gave me a lot of ability when it came to sports. The classroom wasn't my best buddy, but I managed the classroom well, just so I can maximize my strength on the field, on the court, on the baseball field. And so it was just definitely humbling. You know, a lot of people catering to you and so on and so forth. So I really enjoyed it.
Yes, sir. So I got a question for you. Side note. So how did you get your film out? What was you guys doing? Like handing out the VCR tapes? How was the coach looking? What was going on?
Well, coaches had to send off tape, and you know, they cut up highlights and they put it on different tapes. But most of the time, guys had to, you know, speak up for you, and coaches had to come see you in person. To where now it's a lot different. They can go right to the internet and pull a guy up and pull up all the
right.
You know, we had to cut up VCR tape and so on and so forth to get it out there. But you know, you just had to perform. You know, when you perform well, you know, people notice you and people talk. So that's basically what it is.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, who was the toughest receiver you've ever played against? This could be college, this could be NFL. Just give us both.
Obviously, you know, I didn't play college football, so you know, I didn't get a chance to play against somebody in college. But in the pros, I would say, in his prime, Randy Moss was very tough. He was very tough because his deceptive speed. Um, but I think he was probably one of the toughest that I faced. And then practicing against Antonio Gates every day.
Ooh, Antonio
Sheesh.
Gates. Forgot about him.
Yeah, when I was in San Diego, kind of prepped me. And then it just tight ends are different than receivers. You get they're big, and Tony Gonzalez was a big guy
Oh yeah.
that gave me some trouble at times, but I held my own on him.
Yeah, man. You had 85 tackles.
Yeah, I think that was the year I thought I should have went to the Pro Bowl because I kind of led every safety in that category. But when you
Sheesh.
but when you
Mhm.
don't when you're really an unknown guy who didn't play college football, a lot of people don't know about you. You got to do some spectacular things, and I did some good things. But I led all the safeties. I think Palomalo had that year. He had 53 tackles, and they chose him over me. But he was hurt.
Wow.
But he was hurt, and then they went to the next guy they knew of. And it was Bethea, and I think he had 70-something
Mhm.
tackles. He
Mm,
was with Indianapolis. So it was guys that were well known. It's very, I can say it now. It's very political
yeah.
at that level. The well known guys. When you look at a sheet, that's the names that pop out. That's the name people choose.
Right, right. So next question is what makes a great defensive back?
DBIQ, knowing what to expect, knowing the game, studying the game. It ain't really about speed. Um, I think a lot of guys think
Facts.
you got to be super fast. No, you just got to be smart. You got to know what
Mm,
you're getting. You got to know what your receivers, where they line up, what they can run. It's just paying attention to detail. I think that's the biggest problem with a lot of guys is, I watched Brian Dawkins, and he wasn't the fastest, but he was so smart that he would be 2 or 3 steps ahead of you. You know,
mm,
and that's what makes you faster when you moving before they're moving, or you know where they're going. So I think football IQ is huge, and being able to tackle. You ain't got to be a killer, but you got to be a tackler. You got
Mhm.
to you got to make good tackles, and you got to be a ball hawk. And getting your hands on the ball, making a difference. I think that's what makes a good DB.
yes, sir.
That's great. That's another thing. A lot of people get kind of confused, even at the wide receiver position. They think you got to be the fastest and necessarily the strongest, but it's all about that separation. And then I feel like as a defensive back, it's kind of the opposite.
Right.
It's all about how close you can stay to that wide receiver. So coach, that's crazy. My bad, not coach, but man, you
That's
said.
fine.
Man, yeah,
Yeah,
man,
he
like you
be a
said,
coach.
Gates. Yeah, I know. But he said Gates, he played against the Gonzalez. So tell me, what was one of your favorite NFL memories, like playing in the NFL? Um,
um,
man, that was a time to be playing football.
Yeah,
Facts.
I had a 70 yard interception return against the Raiders, and I took it all the way in, and that was, you know, um, and then going 14-2 with the San Diego Chargers. Those were the memories that that will always be there, and just the fact that every game I got to walk out on that field and know that my family was watching me, and my
That's
friends were
big.
watching. So that was the most important part because, someone like myself coming from Webster and making it, not going to college, I think, you know, uh, people see you, and it gave my little brother hope, and then he went to the league. It gives other guys hope, like, dang, he can make it, I can make it. So I think, for me, it was, first of all, walking out on that field when it was nobody in the stands and just understanding that everybody coming to watch me play football, you
Yes,
know,
sir.
Mhm.
and my family gonna be watching. So that was the things that I stick with me the most. That are things that stick with me the most. That
So we know after you got the gym and your brand, your business. So when did you decide to establish Healthy Hearts?
Well, as football players, you know, you play football all your life, and you play sport, you compete all your life, and a lot of guys have problem with finding their passion when they leave the game because you get catered to all these years, and everybody wanting your autograph, wanting to talk to you, and then when you leave that and you don't have that, I think you lose a sense of self. Some guys, but I've always seen myself as just Clint Hart that played football, not the football player. You know, because people
Yes,
like to
sir.
Yeah.
call, people like to say you that professional football player. I'm like, nah, I'm Clinton Hart that played football. You know,
Right.
so
Mm-hmm.
I think doing that kind of kept me humble and understanding, and so I needed to find something I could pour my life into that people were still cheering for me. Like, come on, coach, let's go, get us hyped. So that's what I get from my gym. I got a sense of community, and I decided to do that in 2012 when I retired in 2011. Um, and so that's where it started at, at Jervy Gant.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. And I was about to say, Coach, again, you have a really nice facility. Man, if you haven't already, go over to Healthy Hearts Fitness. Man, his website is amazing. The facility is five
Yeah.
star. I hear a lot of youth in the city because I live in Atlanta now. But whenever I started coming back and they were telling me what they were training, I'm like, man, who you training with? He's like, man, Clint, man, got a gym. You know, most people, when you say, you got a gym now. This guy has the whole 9 yards.
Right.
Like,
Right.
he
It's a
got
training. It's a training facility. Like,
Yes. Yeah,
yeah,
and
exactly.
that's one thing I like about it. It gives you that outside like that, just that natural feel versus you going in, run on the treadmill. You know, in a regular gym in the low. Like I like that outside
yeah.
vibe. Like
It's definitely old school. The shiny stuff don't appease me. That I don't. I'm all about sweat and grit. And when you walk in somewhere knowing that, hey, this fixing to be work. I don't want to go somewhere where, I look like I can't touch nothing. Or if I touch something, I'm like, I put a smidge on
for
something.
real, for
I
real.
put a smidge on something, and you're gonna be yelling at me. Like, you can't go to Planet Fitness. You yell too loud, they'll shut the music. They'll tell you be quiet.
For real, for real.
And we got the music pumped up in there, and we sweat, we grind, and that's what I love about it.
Yes,
Facts.
sir. So what advice would you give young athletes wanting to play at the next level?
Man, it's so much advice these young kids need right now. Choose your friends wisely. Focus on your grades more than you focus on your game, because the game comes easy. It's very easy to get caught up in fame and fortune, but at the end of the day, that ain't the most important thing. It's about
Facts.
gravitating toward your happiness and your peace. Um, and it's like I said, watch your social medias, what you post, because
That's
you
big.
you're identified with what they see, on social media, and what you think they're not looking at, they're looking at. And it is, and be loyal. Find loyalty in these programs. You couldn't get me to go from to any other program because I wasn't happy or coach yelled at me. You know, show some loyalty to your programs, and it goes a long way because a lot of teams look at that. All these
Mm,
kids jumping around from school to school. You couldn't get me to leave South Sumter because it's a sense of community, there's a sense of love there and passion, and that's what's gonna make you play your hardest. Is when you love the
mm,
people you love the people you're playing with. You grew up with them. You boys. You've been boys. You fought when you were little, but you're playing together when
mm,
you're big. That type stuff. So I mean, cherish the moments that you get playing the game, but the game ain't gonna last forever, and your
Yes,
character
sir.
your character's gonna carry you.
yes, I love it. One of the key things that you said was watch who you hang around. You have to hang around people with the same level of thinking that you are. If you're a hard worker, you can't afford to be hanging around nobody just not getting up early, getting to it. You know what I'm saying? You can't afford to do that because then that creates a bad habit. Now you think this is the norm. You know?
If you see an eagle, you will see an eagle either flying alone or flying with another eagle.
Hmm.
You will not see an eagle fly with any other bird because they don't identify with any other bird. Got to be the king of the sky, baby. You got to fly with other kings, and that's the way I look at it.
Jeez, that's love, man. That's love,
Yeah,
man.
for real.
Man, y'all see it, man. Clint Hart, man, popped down Sauce in my city.
Yes,
Took
sir.
time out. Hey, if you getting crazy looking from all this holiday cooking, make sure you start. You know what I'm saying?
For
Hitting up
real,
Healthy
man.
Hearts Fitness,
Got
man. Healthy
to.
Hearts Fitness, man.
Yeah, and I want to say, yeah, for what y'all doing for the city, man, Sauce in the city, it's huge for a lot of people. It's giving people a voice that that don't think they got one, and especially athletes. It's a lot of things. A lot of athletes have their own story, and everybody get an opportunity through y'all Sauce in the city to spread their
Yes,
Yeah,
salt.
sir. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate
yes,
it.
sir.
Hey, man, but I got something quick for you right before you leave, Hart. So we got a game.
Hold on.
What?
You thought you was gonna just come on here and just talk about
He
your
thought he
wonderful
was
life
gonna
and all
come
that.
on, man. He got
Come
something
on
for you.
now. Do you
Do
have
you
the
have the
sauce?
sauce?
Hold
You
on,
got the
man.
sauce, man.
Come
All
on now.
right,
Do you
man.
got
We
the
finna
sauce?
see do Clint got the sauce.
Come
Clint,
on.
first question
Yes, sir.
is which NFL players scored the most touchdowns? Any position, which one scored the most touchdowns?
Running back for the Dolphins
And
scored the most.
quarterback.
And
I'm gonna give you
quarterback.
another hint. You're a quarterback. That's my last hint.
You said the most rushing touchdown?
Whoa.
Nope, the most touchdowns, period. The most touchdowns.
Oh, throwing.
Yep.
Oh man, I think that's Tom Brady.
You
Drew
got the
Brees.
sauce. Okay,
Uh,
now. Hold on now.
too
You
much
want to take
It's
them
sauce.
definitely
10
Tom Brady.
chances?
It's
It's
definitely
Tom
Tom.
Brady. You right. It's Tom Brady.
I picked Tom Brady, so I know he got the sauce.
Okay. So your next question is in bowling, 3 strikes are called what?
3 strikes.
Yep. If you get 3 strikes, what is it called?
That's a turkey, isn't it?
It's a turkey. All right.
It's
That's
a
2 for 2.
turkey. It's a
That's 2 for
turkey.
2. Okay.
2 for 2. Wait, hold on. Listen. Now, this is our first time doing this game, Nate, so I feel like make sure we keep track
Facts.
of the records of everybody. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And then probably when we get to episode 20, we'll see who the
Right.
winner. You know what I'm saying? Well, so right now we
Yeah.
2 for 2. So I just had to
We-
stop right there to let you know. Lock in. You know what I'm saying? Lock in. And y'all, these questions are very diverse now. Don't
Yeah,
think
For
y'all finna get
real.
it here and it just be ketchup. Nah, this the sauce. All right. Diverse. All right, let's do it.
All right, let's go. The next question is what is Muhammad Ali real name?
Cassius Clay.
Okay, 3 for 3. And I may get him on this one though. I don't know. He may get it though. All right, next question. Which planet is the hottest?
Which planet is the hottest?
Yep, which planet is the hottest?
Which planet is the hottest? The sun is not a planet; that's a star. So let's go with Mars, Earth. I don't know.
You do not got the sauce with that one. The answer is Venus, man. You gotta remember
Man,
that.
I would have never guessed that.
Venus.
I
All
would have
right,
never.
Okay,
last
look.
one. Hey, you close though. Last one. This may be the best one. Okay, is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
The fruit.
Clint got the sauce. Hey man, you went 4 for 5. Clint. That's not bad. That's not
Nah,
bad.
fat.
That's
That's
not
not bad
bad,
at
man.
all, man. That's not bad. Okay, so that 4
Real.
for 5, right?
4 for 5,
Okay,
man.
okay. Wait, hold on. Let me get my notes. Okay, so we went
Real.
4 for 5.
Yeah, let me
Okay,
write that.
write
Keep
that
that.
down, man. Hey,
Yes,
y'all, if
sir.
y'all just joining us, like and share this, man. Mr. Hart, man, thank you for joining us, man. Happy holidays to you and the family.
Happy
Blessings to
holidays to y'all.
everybody, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all keep doing what
Hopefully
you're
we
doing.
have you back next time. Yes,
All right, much
sir.
love, man.
Love, all
Much love.
love. Y'all, what is good, man? That was crazy.
Man,
Hey,
that
I
was
ain't gonna
that was
lie.
good, dog.
I thought he was gonna go 5 for 5. I ain't gonna
Me
lie.
too. Me too. I told you I was
Oh
gonna get it with
man.
that one. I told you I was gonna get him. I told
What's up,
you.
y'all? What y'all up to, man? It's Sunday, man. Hey, what the game's looking like, Nate?
The games is. I got you right now, bro. I got you right now.
What's good,
We
y'all? Who all in
got.
here? Appreciate Mr. Hart, man, one more time for coming in here.
Yeah, shout out Hart, man. We got my 49ers up. Big 49ers,
Oh,
man. We
yeah.
up
King of the
45-22
Sky.
right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
King
sir.
of the Sky,
What's up,
man.
Brody?
For sure. You love being the King of the Sky. Hey, and that Chaz, too. Chaz, boy. Come on now. Stop playing.
All right,
How about them Texans?
Texans, let me see them
Stop.
Texans. Ooh, Texans won 19-16 today. They won 19-16. The Bucks beat the Packers 34-20. We got the Saints beating up on the Giants 24-6. The Panthers and the Falcons, that game was rained out the whole game, bro. So they couldn't pass it. It was really a crazy game. So Panthers got away with that one 9-7. You got the Browns end up winning 20-17. And oh my goodness, the Bills is killing the Cowboys right now. In the fourth quarter, 31-3, bro.
See,
the Rams
just around the time
28-14.
right here. My bad. Just around the time
that
start going down right here. He had that good Thanksgiving. I think he liked Thanksgiving, bro. For real. Because around this time, he played a good streak of games every time. Everybody like, boy, that was looking good, boy. They remind me of, I ain't gonna do this, but oh my God, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say they remind me of North Marion doing their district run when they used to get all the district championships.
Oh, man.
Like, this year. You know what I'm saying?
This year.
But for real.
Hey, man. But my 49ers winning. My 49ers winning. That's all that matters. Best team in NFC. Yes, sir.
For sure. Hey, man. So let's get into this this other list of the defensive backs. Man, like we said before, everybody got the sauce, man. Everybody got the sauce. So we want to show love, man. We want to show love to everybody, man. So we have research. We have heard y'all. We have talked to some people on the phone. So it's just crazy to see like how much sauce we really have in Ocala.
For real, it's a lot of sauce, man. A lot of sauce in the city.
Man, this D-back list, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, the D-back list is crazy for real. We got Jordan Austin, Von Keith Spencer, Tony Beckham, Jeremy Vickers, Marcus Bell, Jamonte Jones, DeMonte Jones, Chris Juice, Michael Mitchell, Devon Tyson, OJ Tucker, Barry Jenkins, Jamie Thompson, Jason Thompson, Brandon Farmer,
Thompson boys,
Daniel Franklin, Lorenzo Washington, and I put DeMonte twice. Shout out to DeMonte times 2 then. And Jaron Gilmore. Hey man, shout out to y'all. And I know off the top, bro. I forgot my guy, man. I hate I forgot him. But man, Isaiah Guy. We got Bert. It's some more youngins I left off, man. But shout out to y'all too. That's the only two I can think of right now. Isaiah Guy is a dog. Like I said, Bert. And I think I know I cover I think Diller on another one. So shout out to all the youngins out there, man, for real. So we're just trying to make sure we get all the names we can.
And then like I remember when I first met the twins, man, we was playing Part 1 of Raiders, man. They was playing for a team in Bellevue, bro, DeMonte and Jamonte. But when I tell you since Little League, like I was like, God, dog, like these jokers right here are going crazy. They're going crazy. Man, I got so many memories with everybody on that list, man. I got so many Michael Mitchell. Jeez.
For real. Mike was a dog, bro. Then we got Tim Yarn. We got Sanchez Lofton. We got the Cars Burgos, Jordan Fulford, Montreal, Quad Gordon, RJ Pullins, Devon Roberts, Vito McKeever, LaTroy Pittman, Jose Burgos, Shat Scott, Corey Patterson, Dez Daly, Brian Dillard, Reggie Wilkerson, Mike West, Jordan Riley, Solomon Taylor, and Caleb Williams.
Jeez.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of sauce in the city, bro. Like,
wait,
it's
hold on. So
a lot of
Troy
sauce.
played both ways. I forgot Troy played both ways.
Played
for
both
North
ways,
Man.
bro. A dog. And shout out to Diesel too, man. Lorenzo Washington, a complete dog at safety, bro. Just shout out to him, dog. Man, Diesel was just so amazing to watch, bro. Just growing up watching him too from the Raiders, man. So man, he carried that on to Trinity, and that boys won a state title, man. So they did their thing right there. Him with the Twins.
Shout out Reggie Wilt, man.
For real.
Reggie Wilkerson, man, for sure. Multi athlete, man.
For real. And shout out Cameron Powell, man. I forgot my other young Cameron Powell, man, at Vanguard right now, man. A dog as well, bro. And and Millie as well too over there at corner. Yeah, man, it's a lot of sauce in the city. It's a lot of sauce, dog.
It's a lot of sauce in the city, man. It's a lot of sauce in the city.
Yes, sir. So don't worry about it. We covering y'all. That's all I had to say.
Facts. But right now, this is brought to you by Prolific Sense. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Season, you walking around, you putting on them sweaters and stuff and all that. You hang around the fam.
Man.
Make sure you smelling good, man. Don't be coming around people, you know what I'm saying?
Like I said before, and I'm going to keep saying it, man. Really, that's the best fragrance. I mean, just the smells. He got a lot of smells as well. So it's just like, that's all I wear. That's the only thing I wear. And I get compliments all the time. So, man, if you need some good perfumes, some colognes, please shop Prolific Sense.
Come to life with aroma. Ooh,
yes, sir. That boy. Yeah, that was a little lit, boy.
No, for sure. Man, shout out to Prolific Sense, man. Shout out to Prolific Sense. Man, so we are, man, how everybody doing, man? Let's see what's going on. We getting ready to bring on our next guest. Everybody who just tuning in, and share this broadcast. Also go over to our YouTube channel and subscribe to our YouTube so we can get those subscribers up, man. So it's a certain amount of subscribers we gotta get to. So y'all please head over to the YouTube channel from your phone. I know it's annoying. Sometimes when I post a link, it brings it up in the browser, but go to the YouTube app on your phone, type in Sauce of My City, and just hit the subscribe button. Then that'll keep you connected to us whenever we go live. Just like today, we actually started at 6:30. Man, that is what I want to know. It was something else I wanted to say. Oh, y'all, we have to stamp this. Anything in the city that you feel is saucy, and what we mean by saucy is as is like, giving. So anything like nonprofit organizations, accomplishments from leaders in the community, accomplishment from youth, anything that you feel like that should be showcased from your city. Necessarily don't have to be Ocala. We're focusing on our hometown now, but send it over to sauceofmycity@gmail.com or go ahead and DM us, whatever you got to do. Facebook Messenger us, send it in, anything, any young athlete that's in the city that are out there doing great things. We want to highlight them. Like, we want to highlight them. You know what I'm saying? So is everybody ready in the green room? Shout out to my Dukes on the podcast.
Yes, sir. What my Duke said?
You gotta drop
what
a
my
comment.
Duke said? Yeah, you gotta say something, man.
Come on, let me just slide in here, man. For real.
Yeah.
Please don't
say something,
don't do
man.
That one. You gotta comment something, man. You got to comment something. But while we
Comment
ready
your
for our next guest.
who your favorite son is.
Whoa. Relax. See, now you're trying to start something. Shout out to Mars on the pod.
Yes,
what you doing
sir.
Try. Hold on.
Man.
Our next guest getting ready to come in here, man.
Yeah.
We have a beast, man. Slept on.
Bro.
I feel like when it comes to playing both ways, man, he really like went crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm just trying to get him in here.
A quiet.
Let's see. Okay, there we go. Look like we got him in there. Yeah. My dudes, where are you at? Okay, bet.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call her when we get off. I'm gonna call her when we get off. All right, man. Y'all ready for our next guest, man? I'll wait till you get a little locked in. You get a little set up, man. Everybody, like and share this. Our next guest is about to come up.
Why you said it so robotic? Everybody, like and share this.
Because, please, man.
We do for real.
In the city.
We do, man. Like, share, man. Throw the hearts out there, man. And if and like Tugga said, if you have a YouTube, subscribe to Sauce in My City. Like, what we're trying to do is literally put our city on. Like, the podcast is not about Tugga or myself. It's literally about putting you on, putting our people on, shouting our people out, giving our people their flowers. That's what it's all about, man. So this is what, we want to do for our community. And, we just, trying to go and do big and better things. But we're attacking our city, man. And so I appreciate y'all who's watching right now. And don't be afraid to comment. Engage, man. Ask us some, don't ask us no questions, but I don't know, but engage, man.
Yeah, man. So, all right, man, we're gonna get
intro.
We're gonna get straight to it.
Let's do it, man. So, Natrell Jamerson was a 3-star wide receiver at Vanguard High School in Ocala, Florida. During his sophomore season with the Wisconsin Badgers football team, he returned a 98-yard return against Maryland, man. Bro, that's 98 yards, dog. 98 yards.
Yeah, that's a football field, by the way. That's a football field. I mean, he caught it at least. Come on now. Some of y'all never done that now.
For real, bro. Managed to intercept 2 passes after his senior season. He received the Defensive MVP award in 2018 at the East-West Shrine game. He played college football, like I said, at Wisconsin. He played receiver first. That's why he's, he just one of them do-it-through athletes, man. He played receiver first before switching to cornerback and later safety. Jamerson was also been a member of, teams in the NFL. The Saints, man. My boy got drafted to the Saints. And shout out the Saints, bro.
I intended to tell you that too, bro. You didn't tell me you were going Jersey, bro.
I'm going Jersey mode. That's my bro, bro. This is my bro, dog. I gotta give my bro some love, man. Saints gave him a shot, drafted my boy. He went from the Saints, the Texans, to the Packers, to the Jets, Giants, and the Raiders. So man, he been all over, man. That's actually like, it's so hard to maintain in the NFL, and like for someone to do that from our city, man, I just think that's amazing, bro. Shout out to Trail, man, for stand down, grinding, and now he's actually playing. I want to say the name wrong. I want to say the name wrong. The Stampede. I think it's the Stampeders though. He gonna correct me when he get up here. Yeah. I think it's the Stampeders though. So he's still active right now. So that's another good thing, bro. He's still getting after it. So, man, welcome the one and only Natrell Jamerson to the stage, man.
Oh my God.
going on, man?
What up,
What's
man?
going on?
What y'all
Chilling,
boy?
man. A beautiful city.
He's
Chilling,
chilling.
man. Chilling, man. Thank you for being on the show, man. Taking time out your busy day. I know my guy just had a birthday this weekend.
Yeah.
Happy birthday from
Yes, sir.
South
Happy
my city.
birthday,
Hey,
bro.
right now, drop happy birthday in the comments.
You
Everybody in
got
here,
to.
happy birthday, Trail.
You
Everybody in here,
have to,
happy birthday,
man.
Trail. For real, man.
Come
Nah,
on,
man.
Dang,
man.
Russ,
How I
dang,
feel,
Russ, what
bro?
you
How
did
do
for
it
your
feel?
birthday?
How I feel?
Yeah, how I feel and what you did. Like,
Man, you talking about how I feel like being old or
no,
like
I'm
what I
just no, I'm talking about for your birthday, bro. You gotta start a new chapter. I
oh,
mean,
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just another year. One
yes,
year
sir.
down, more to go. You know what I'm saying? A
Yes,
lot of stuff
sir.
to do. So, you know what I mean? I don't make my birthday too big of a deal. So, you know, it's just the same
Bro,
thing.
celebrate your
Keep going.
birthday, bro. Celebrate your birthday, bro.
We do
It
little
is a
something.
big deal. I'm letting you know your birthday is a big deal, bro. You made it a whole another year around the earth. You feel me? So make that a big thing, bro. Celebrate it, bro. You
Yeah,
feel
we
me?
do a little
So,
something.
but yeah, bro. So the first question, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, bro. How was the transition from receiver to defensive back?
Um, I mean, honestly, it wasn't even too hard for real. Like the hardest thing was really just seeing the game backwards. You know what I mean? Like our receiver, like pre um pre indicators, you really looking at this man is on, if this corner gonna blitz or not. But being on defense, bro, like if one person move, everything changed. Like you can be now in the whole half of the field, and I was just playing man. So it's like that was really the main thing, just seeing the game on the opposite side. Like the physical aspect wasn't too much. You know what I'm saying? If you're an athlete, it ain't too much, but knowing the game deeper, that was the hardest thing for real.
And that's crazy because I don't know if y'all know as a wide receiver, I think Trell, man, he racked up 1,200 as a wide receiver
Yeah,
1,200.
at Vanguard High School. Like
yeah,
I
man.
don't think, well, that's pretty up there now. Has anybody topped that that
That,
that
that's what
1,200
I'm
mark?
saying. They left me off the list, but they tried me for real, man.
That's
They
Hey
tried me for real.
man, hey man, you on the list, bro. We put you on the list. You
I
feel
know,
me?
I know it.
Hey, but that's real
That's the
though.
thing.
I ain't gonna.
Everybody that came through there was really like raw though. Like when Coach Cass said it, like really each little generation that came through Vanguard, it always had like top whatever position,
Facts. And
receiver,
he was
DB,
naming at
all
least
that.
two receivers each generation, bro.
Right.
So like
Mhm.
that was big, bro. But the rack up to 100, whew, it's a lot,
Yeah,
bro.
I remember, man, playing, man. Boy, Trell took my position, man. And I was trying to get that slot wide receiver position, man. I think he was 2 years under me, man. Trey came in them drills and he was not playing.
Trail went
Man.
100% every drill.
But ain't no slowing down, man. Trying to get it. Trying to get to it.
So leaving Florida, you going to Wisconsin. The weather is drastically different. Tell me how it was when you first got to Wisconsin. Like, how was that transition with the weather?
But I remember like the first time it snowed, like the first time it was a heavy snowfall, bro. It was a lot of us. It was, I want to say, 5 of us from Florida, and none of us seen snow. Bro, as soon as we saw it, we took our shirts off. We ran and jumped in the snow, rolling around like kids. Bro, like it was cool, but it get cold. Like that cold get real old. But once you know how to maintain in it, just you know what I'm saying, big jacket, put a hoodie on under it, some thick pants, some boots, you'll be good. Ain't that bad.
Ooh. But I know the driving was crazy at first too.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have a car there, but the times I did drive, I mean, it was a little tough, but you know, I can drive a little bit, so just can't go too fast. You know what I'm saying? The snow is just
Facts,
like
facts,
it's like rain. You know what I mean? Slide anytime, so just can't go too fast.
facts. So with you going to Green Bay, bro, we gotta ask this question, bro. How was it going against the GOAT, Aaron Rodgers, bro? Like, how was that, bro?
Bro, I remember this. I think I'm probably remember this for the rest of my life, bro. Because I got there in December, so it was got there in December, end of the season, so I'm really on the scout team. So I'm really going against this man. So he really I had slinging this thing. So I remember it was in practice. It was probably like my first week. Like I'm trying to get back, accumulate to the cold. We outside practicing, but it's no degrees outside. It's super cold.
Woo.
Man, this man was looking to the right. I'm on his left. He was looking to the right and did a no look pass through that thing over top of my head. Yeah, flexed on me, bro. But
Hey,
that was the crazy going, bro. But I
hey,
was
hey,
like, it's one thing to see it on TV, but I'm telling you, he was literally looking like whole head, everything, looking his way, threw across his body, perfect pass, like right on top of my head, bro. That was yeah.
hey,
So
rock the
he really
goat.
like that. He like that for real.
That's like playing. Oh my god, I couldn't even imagine playing against him. I mean, like, how was the zip on the ball? Like, I know he launching that thing.
Bro, like if you can't catch, you ain't gonna catch it. Cause that thing hit your hand so hard, like he throw it hard, but it's not too hard, like super aggressive. But he can. Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees, the two I seen like first eye, bro. They really like that. Like I said,
Man, I forgot about Drew Brees.
it's
Yeah,
one thing to watch it on TV. You know what I'm saying? Play with them on Madden, but when you see this day in day out, okay, like he
yeah.
like it, bro.
And I was watching the Hard Knocks with they had with the Jets or whatever. A-Rod, they was going crazy about his play actions. His play actions is crazy too. Like,
Bro. Cause like it's so deceptive, bro. Cause he a real deceptive quarterback, bro. If you not on your study, bro, you might get fooled for real. Cause
He might get fooled.
yeah,
yeah, like
So
the way his movement, cause he's not. I wouldn't call him like super athletic, but he's one of the best quarterbacks to do it. But he can just do anything as a quarterback, bro. Like
yeah.
mental wise, he know what you're doing. Like as soon as they snap the huddle, he look up, he calling it out, like he calling what everybody finna do already. Like,
Sheesh.
bro, he's like that, bro.
Dang.
what was your favorite moment that took place while you were in the NFL? Like one of your favorite moments.
Uh, man, I had a lot. Like a lot of my favorite moments, they came like in practice or what I'm saying, in the locker room, because that's when that's like the real team for real. You know what I mean? Like we in this for real. So I would say sometimes I had a fumble for a touchdown, but they called it back. I still love it though.
Facts, bro. I was watching that game, bro. School and
Yeah,
score, bro.
yeah. I mean, but that's what I would say. Like the camaraderie, the team camaraderie is like I've been blessed to be a part of some great teams for real.
Facts,
Like
bro.
it might not be, might not have the best record, but like as a team, I would say I'd have been a part of some great teams, bro.
That's real. You have, bro. Hey, I tug. I think your mic muted, fam. You got it.
My bad, because it was a fire truck going by, so I had to mute it. But Sanchez said, "Any welcome to the NFL moment that you had, like a moment that you was like, whew, I'm in the
Uh,
league."
Probably that one, well, with Aaron Rodgers, cause like, but that was, I'm telling you, but that was like one of the craziest things I seen, bro. Like that was that was crazy. But like, I ain't never, I can say I never been like embarrassed or like wild out or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? For the most part, I can't. I feel like that'll probably be it. I ain't never got my bell wrong or nothing like that. So, nah, nah,
Okay. 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 That one made it out safe.
yeah,
I
that's
went too fast for that.
So what sauce would you give to this next generation of athletes?
some sauce for 'em. I'm kind of piggyback off of what Clint said. Like, just stick with one program. Like, don't be jumping from program to program. Just try to because you're trying to win. Like, winning ain't gonna happen overnight. Like I said, the teams that make them the best are like the locker room, like the camaraderie, everybody knowing each other for real. that's what's gonna make the team really good. So I would say that find a program that you can see yourself being in for the long run. Like don't just try to make it like a quick decision. You know what I mean? So that's I feel like that's the sauciest thing I can get in right now.
Yeah,
That's the transfer portal, boy.
yes, sir.
Yeah,
They like the
Bro,
draft, man.
bro, these kids is going like, and what you said is so important, bro. Like these kids are just in the win now mode. You know what I'm
right.
saying? It's just like, bro, you may go there and you so focused on the team winning, but you may not even get your position. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, so it's just like, bro, like just like Trell said, man, if y'all a young athlete, bro, just go somewhere where you have a good system and stay put, bro. Because when
Right.
you jump from school to school, you gotta learn a whole new system. You gotta you under a whole new coach. It's like, bro,
Right.
just
Coaches don't even know you. All they know is like you just want to come here. That's all they
facts.
don't know you. You gotta go to where people done came to your house. Like you still gotta be careful with it because that can go another way too. But people that want you out their program for real, like ain't no telling what's gonna happen in them 3 or 4 years that you're there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of things can change and go up and down, but that's part of the game. Like everybody can't be at the mountaintop all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you just can't give up just because you ain't playing how they said you was gonna play or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Everybody, well, I'm gonna say everybody, but not many people just go in just be that from the time they get there to the time they leave. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. You gotta work. You know what I mean?
Facts, Karan. What up, fam? Definitely got to grind and get
Big
to the
Will.
next starting spot. For
So,
sure, man. What's up, Big Wook on here, man? Hey, you know we can't let you get off of here without seeing if you got something, right?
I seen y'all hit Clint with that boy. I was like,
Yes,
oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
So do you
Yeah.
have it?
I'm
Do
ready.
you have the
Do you
sauce? You
have
ready?
the sauce? Do you have the sauce? Let's go, man. So, first question for you, Trail, is how many ghosts chase Pac-Man at the start of each game?
Dang, but y'all ain't getting my hard question like this.
Come on, bro. We all play Pac-Man. At the start of the game, how many ghosts?
That's a good one right there, man.
5.
Shout out to the South team.
How many said?
5.
You don't got the sauce on that one, buddy.
Ooh,
Answer was 4, bro. It was 4. You was almost there, bro. You was almost there. You was one off.
I was thinking.
All right. So you want to ask the next one, or you want me to go ahead?
Nah, go ahead, man. You the host. Do you have the sauce?
Let's get it, man. What is the furthest planet from the sun?
Neptune, because they didn't say Pluto not a planet no more.
Ooh, that boy got the sauce.
Okay. In the sauce playoffs. Let me figure out you trying to be in the sauce playoffs, man.
Hey, so next question, bro, is which president is on the dollar bill? The $1 bill. Who that is?
That's my boy George.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Now, which restaurant's mascot is a clown?
The clown.
Yep.
I ain't talking about Ronald McDonald. You talking about McDonald's.
Yes, sir. That boy got the sauce.
I got that was a little easy right there, man. That was a little easy. You might as well.
Hey, listen. You can tie it up with Clint with this one.
Uh-oh.
You can tie it up, man. True or false? Is an eggplant a vegetable? True or false?
Is it a vegetable?
Yep. Is an eggplant a vegetable?
Yeah, it's a vegetable.
You don't got the sauce, bruh.
That's crazy.
Oh, my boy went 3 out of 5, man. Hart got the lead right now.
An eggplant is a fruit?
Huh?
It's a fruit?
Yeah, it's a fruit, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
See, we just talking
I
something.
ain't never had an airplane. I ain't
You know
know.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just give you some little sauce.
We'll get you a little
My
sauce,
mind
bro.
kind of hard though, but y'all asked me about the Pac-Man ghost. Y'all came hard.
Bro, when we played Pac-Man, you know they be all in the corners, bro. They be in the corners.
Question.
Yeah,
Hey,
facts.
I let you catch up though, bro. I gave you 2 little easy ones. I let you catch up. Hey, bro, but for real, man. But I appreciate you. We appreciate you, bro, for just coming on to our podcast, bro. Taking the time out, bro. Thank you for what you did, bro, for Ocala, bro. When it comes to football, I would just want to say this. I know it hasn't been in a long time, but even what you did with the giveaway, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna overlook that when you did it for the crib and stuff like that. So just let the people know, man, Trell has done stuff outside of football in the community. And he's still doing it, man, and he's still active. So man, thank you, bro. You've been my best friend, bro, for 10 plus years, bro. You my dog, bro, for real, bro. You don't understand. Thank you, bro. Thank you for real. So
I like what y'all boys doing though, man. Y'all bringing some noise to the city, bro. Y'all giving people something to talk about, something to watch, bro. Good Sundays where you got football. I'm on here and talk to. So yeah, bro, I know what y'all doing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Well, I appreciate you, man. We'll see you on the next episode. We know we gotta have you back once we get past these topics.
Bro.
All right, bro.
Love. Yes, sir, man.
Yes, sir,
man.
Shout out to my dog,
man.
Trell, dog.
Shout out to my guy, man. Shout out to
Definitely
my
one
guy.
of the ones, man.
Trell will make you think twice when lining up across with him. Nah, for real, because he's gonna run right past you if you thinking. Literally, you thinking, bro. He's already gone, buddy.
So fast, bro.
Stop playing now. Good interview. Nah, for real, great interview, man.
Yeah,
Trell so low key, man. A lot of people don't even. Man, I ain't gonna lie. All these people who we brought on here really low key for real, bro. But they're great people, bro. Like great athletes, great people inside and out, on and off the field. For real, man. For real. And what Chad said, that Pac-Man is tough. Nah, for real, that Pac-Man could be real tough. For real. Yeah. Ooh, salsa fame. Oh, write that down.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey,
my
man.
God.
Hey. This is a true fact. Look, it's a true fact, though. Unc called me yesterday, and he said the salsa fame. It was already written down, bro. We appreciate you for that, bro. Yes, bro. Salsa fame. That is notated, bro.
Hey, y'all, before we get into our primetime interview, like and share this. Green Room is ready. We all locked in. Please like and share. If you just joining us, man, we about to get into it, man. Our last guest of the night, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to find this guy Prime. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was in the city, you know what I'm saying, for Thanksgiving. I was trying to catch up to him, man. He's just a hard guy so man, it's an honor, man, for this next guest, man. That's hard guy to keep track of, man. For real, the real one. So man, we locked in the green room. Tell us about our next guest, man.
Yeah, man. We got Terrence Brooks, man. A native of Denellen, Florida. He attended Denellen High School where he rushed for 500 yards, bro. Pause right there, bro. Who said this man? That man rushed for 500.
Hold on.
500, man.
What? Yeah.
500.
She was doing everything for Denellen.
Hey, man. Recorded everywhere. Bags, 53 tackles, 6 interceptions, 3 pass breakups during his junior season. He was considered three-star prospect. Brooks was listed as the number 1 cornerback prospect of his class. He accepted a scholarship offer from Florida State over Mississippi and South Florida. Shout out to the Seminoles, man. I do not have
because you're not a real one, bro.
I don't have my blanket, bro.
The last 2 episodes. Come on, now. Y'all don't be acting crazy because we bringing them Seminoles on the cast, which I don't know what y'all thought they was.
Hey, man.
That's why I just left this shit because I was like, I know, man. I know I had to leave it here.
Yes,
man, for sure, man. So.
As a senior in 2013, Brooks was a first-team All-ACC selection and an All-American, man. That's big, bro. What Brooks did in Man County, and it transferred to college all along to the NFL, man. Brooks, he played for multiple teams in the NFL. So, man, hey, man, shout out Terrence Brooks, and we want to welcome him to the stage, man.
T, bro.
Bruce, what's up,
I'm
bro?
done with y'all already, man.
Wow, bro, what we do, bro?
What's
Bro,
up,
what
man?
you
What's
It's
up,
mean?
been a
man?
minute, dog.
Hey, bro, it's been a real deal minute, bro. Like a
What's up,
real
y'all
deal
boys, man?
minute, dog.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
been
hold
it's been it's been a little
on.
too long, man.
Yes,
What you sipping
sir.
on over there, my guy? What you sipping
Got a
on?
little tequila, man. We
Oh
long
man,
long day.
I need to make my trip.
We gotta wind down a little bit. That's it.
No, for sure, man. Well, we appreciate you, man, for taking time at your busy day.
For
We didn't
sure.
realize that we were in different time zones. So
Right.
we a new podcast. So we got to start
We
putting the
country
Eastern
boy. We country
times
boys,
in.
man. We make it work, man. We be all right.
That's a fact,
Fact.
bro. That's a
We all
fact,
right.
bro. So, hey, bro, how your Christmas going, bro? Holidays, like, you know what I'm saying?
Expensive,
Yeah, you got it. Hey, I do love the way you had the kids, bro. Like how you be taking
man.
care of them, bro.
It's a dope little vibe, man. They kids expensive, dog. It's just a different time. They want more expensive stuff. It's
Fact,
just different. But
fact.
Christmas time good, man. Anytime you healthy, you know, your kids healthy if you got kids. I mean, you just gotta, realize the blessings, man. That's really it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
For sure.
sir.
For sure.
Nah, for sure. Well, we're going to get straight into it,
Come
man.
on, man.
Tell the people, man, who was your idol growing up playing football? Like, man, it could be anybody. Some people, sometimes it's a player, sometimes it's a family member. Like, who was your idol growing up playing football?
Bro, to be honest, I ain't even really watched football when I was growing up. I ain't really I think my mom had us into me and my brother, my mom had us into so many sports. Like we ain't even really had time to like, we either outside kicking it with the other kids in the neighborhood or we playing football, riding bikes, playing baseball. Like so really I ain't even watch it like that. Like I just played a lot of baseball, football, and soccer and that was about it. But I think as I got older, hitting, middle school, high school, I think I watched a lot of Miami. Like Miami was like the Devin Hesters, Ed Reed, Brian
Sean
Dawkins.
Taylor.
Yeah, Sean Taylor, like Brian Dawkins. Later on in my life, Brian Dawkins ended up being like my favorite player ever. But like I watched a lot of high school kids too though when I was in like middle school, elementary, like watching like, Chris Rainey, like a whole Lakeland team, like, you know, Noel Devine, Tavon Austin, like I was watching all them boys, so I
Yeah.
kind of, and then even Denellen though, Denellen had some great players that came through before our time, the Marty Allens, Eric Cox, Rodney Jones, like all them dudes, you know, we kind of just, I remember going to Denellen High School and watching them games, and this one like they would shut down the whole town to come to Denellen games. You feel me? So I remember going to them and just watching them boys play, and I kind of like, started modeling my game after them, and that kind of just molded me into the player that I was. So it was a good little vibe, man. It was so really it was a plethora of like, athletes that I just watched and kind of modeled my game after. But I think if I had to pick one, like Devin Hester, that was like, I feel like
Yeah.
he was dude was just unreal at that time.
Yeah. At that point, it's like who wouldn't want to be like Devin Hester?
Yeah, it was just different.
Yeah. And
So
then too, like my bad, Nate.
no.
Before
Go
that,
ahead. No,
I
yeah,
feel
go
like
ahead.
I feel like I see some, like for you to mention Brian Dawkins. You said that he ended up being your favorite player. Why did he end up being your favorite player? Because I see some similarities in your play at safety and him.
Yeah, I would just say, it was just like the love and passion he had for the game. I feel like I ended up developing that a little bit after high school. I feel like all the way up into high school, I was kind of I was nice already, but I wasn't like putting the passion into the game like I could have been. Like and like when I started watching him, like damn, like I've been playing this sport all my life, but I never approached it with kind of like the emotion that he do. I'm more so relying on just straight talent. Like I was just like, man, if I put that emotion into my game, like where would that take me? And it kind of like seeing that, it was just like it just took me to a whole nother level as of like, you know, how I approach playing defense in general. But I mean, all my life I was a running back. I played receiver and stuff like that. So I figured like that was gonna be my calling. But when I ended up getting, you know, Miami and Ole Miss and like kind of all a bunch of these offers started rolling in, I was just like, in Florida State, it was like, okay, we want you to be a cornerback, and I was like, shit, I was just helping out on defense just because we needed it at the time. I wasn't even like, I like the
I
ball in my
remember
hands. I
that.
like,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I was like,
I
I like
remember that,
scoring, like,
bro.
you feel me? I was like, I like scoring. I like the ball in my hands. So that was like a something that I had to think about too. Like when I was going to a college, like, hey, do I want, like a lot of the colleges wanted to recruit me as a cornerback, and I didn't even feel like I spent that much time there. So I'm like, man, if they see something in me, you know, let me just figure it out. But I think like just Brian Dawkins in general, he just helped me get like more of a passion for the game on all sides of the ball. So it's pretty dope.
Fact. So like going through that after high school, how was like the recruitment process, you know, in high school?
Man, honestly, bro, like I tell people this all the time. Like I feel like my life, you know, growing up in general was just like so go with the flow. Like I was doing so much shit. Like I don't know if we can cuss on here, but I was just
Nah, you
doing
good,
so
you good.
yeah, I
Yeah.
was just doing so much stuff where I was like, I'm just doing it out of love for the game. Like I just like playing with my boys, Pauls. Like I was just like, I just want to be out there and play. Like that was really it. But
Facts.
like when I started getting offers, I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to college. Like, and I got an offer to go to college. I'm
Facts,
like,
for
I'm
real.
gonna pull the trigger. And Miami was my first offer, and you know, once that hit, I was like, well, damn, I guess I'm going to college. And then my grandma at the time, she wasn't having it. Like, she was just like, you ain't going to Miami. You from Denellen, you trying to go down into Miami? Like, this ain't gonna work out. She was like, I don't want you going out of state. And like it just like the recruiting process was like it was just kind of limited for me just because I knew what my grandma was gonna like make me subject to. And
Mhm.
what's up? Got my dog here.
Hey
What's
man, shout him out,
up?
man.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up?
He just wants some snacks. Go get you some snacks, dog. You good? Yes, all he
You
wants.
got him in sports?
Oh, him?
You
Nah,
got a little one in
he's
sports?
starting baseball this year. He's starting his first year of baseball. But my other
Okay.
athlete, he in the room playing Fortnite right now, so he chilling. But
Yeah.
back to that though, the recruit process was like, you know, my grandma kind of limited to me to Florida teams. She ain't want me going to Miami, so that cut that one out. Um, you know, we had the UCFs, the USFs. I had all them offers, but like I wanted to go somewhere bigger. And
Did you
you
have
know,
Florida offer? A Florida offer?
I'm getting at that one right there though. But Florida State offered me after Miami. You got it. Florida State offered me after Miami, but for some reason, dog, I was going to like I took all the like Florida kept inviting me to all the games. Like they was like, man, come to the game. So I was going to all the games. You know, that's when they had like Percy Harvin, Jeff Dims, the Kill Spice. Like they was loaded. Like
That
Major
defense was
Wright. Like
crazy. That
they
defense
had a
was crazy.
crazy team. So for me, I'm like going to all them games. And I'm like, man, I love this atmosphere. Like this dope right here. So they invited me to come to a couple of their camps.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, man, if you come to this camp, we gonna and you lock down these certain receivers real quick, we gonna give you an offer. So I went to their little Friday night like camp and went down and I was going against like Jonathan Dowling, Ace Sanders, like all these big time prospects at the time. And I ended up doing my thing and they still ain't offered me, dog.
What?
They still ain't offered me after that.
After they sent you to
I'm
all the
like,
games?
bruh, I came to the games. I went down and like I don't even think any of them had a catch on me at that time during that little time that we spent in the stadium. Like cause they took us from like a whole camp with like a whole group of kids and they
Yeah.
like hand selected us to come into the stadium and do like one-on-ones. And I did the one-on-ones. I don't think any of them boys had a catch on me, like real like maybe they probably had one. I don't even know, but like I'm pretty sure like I
Yeah.
locked down quite a few of them.
Facts.
And after that, I'm like, man, I'm feeling good. Like I'm going to the crib. I'm like, man, it's like I got the gate, and they was hot at the time. That's why I was like wanting to be on their team. And they ain't offering me. They ended up offering a few other kids, and but they ain't know like that next week I had a official visit to Florida State, but Florida State had a camp too, the Showtime camp, and I end up Coach Beasley, all them boys, they big Florida State, Florida State fans, the whole staff. So we went there. I had a good camp, and we sitting up in the skybox. And I had an offer at the time, and coach was like, "Man, I think you should pull the trigger." And I'm like, at that time, I'm like, "Man, Florida State, they was good, but they weren't like, I didn't think it was like a rowdy school because like I was so locked into Florida, like I just seen like the atmosphere was crazy.
Yeah,
I'm like, I ain't seen that's a rowdy school."
Yeah.
And coach kept pushing me towards it a little bit, and I'm like, I trust him. It is what it is. I'm like, man, fuck it, I'll commit. And I ended up committing, and bro, I can't even complain. That shit worked out so good.
Hey, man, this would go to the next.
Then it's so crazy. Before we go to the next question, like I just want to pull out, like you actually listened to your grandmother, right? Like of course you probably wanted to go, like out of the state or do whatever, but you still took her say in that equation, right? And then like me looking forward, like look where it got you because you listened, bro.
I listened, dog. Like, and I think that's a big thing too. Is like I don't even know, bro, because I really didn't even go out in high school like that. Like I wasn't at the parties and nothing like that. Like my grandma, she was, she worked at Denellen Middle School, so like she knew everybody. Like she knew all the teachers.
Shout out Miss Brooks, by the way, man.
Shout out Miss Brooks, man. She was just so well respected in the community, like around that whole area. It was just like I can't go out here and be, tricking out doing wrong.
You couldn't go. You couldn't do nothing.
I couldn't. So like everybody gonna come back and tell her. So I think that's what like really like kept me grounded all the way from elementary school to high school is like because of her influence. So like honestly, like if it weren't for her, I don't even know if I would even be in this position really. So like she was a big part of that like whole process of like growing up. Like I can pull up Little League film like when I was like a jit, and you can see her on the sideline like yelling at me like she a coach.
That's real, bro.
She's like, it's real talk. Like she done been there forever. So like for me, it's just like I respected her so much that like, I could have been a rebel and be like, you know what, I'm going to Ole Miss. I'm going to like, all these schools. And she was like, nah, these are the schools you going to. Like one of these three right here. And then it just worked out. So respect your elders, man.
For real.
For real. Real talk. Respect your elders. All right, Prime.
Hey, man. So you came to Florida State, bro. So how was it?
You listen to your grandma, man.
How how did it feel, bro? Because we just super diehard fans, bro.
Yeah.
How did it feel to start on a national championship defense, dog? Like,
people ask that, but like, bro, I think what was so cool about that time is just like, we ain't have the social media heavy. Like we didn't have, it wasn't like crazy influences on us at that time. Like, of course you're gonna have the college life, you're gonna have all that, but like,
facts.
Yeah.
We didn't have nearly the stuff that like these kids got. It wasn't no NIL, it wasn't no crazy money going around. Like it wasn't none of that stuff. So for me, it was like we had dudes who like we came in together as a freshman class and we did like everything together. We went out together, we went and hung out, we did like all kinds of stuff. So it created like a bond like quick. Like I'm talking about like the first 2 days we was there, we out there running around to the girls' dorms and stuff like that, just like doing dumb stuff. Like, but we was doing it together. It wasn't like it was never like cliques. Like it was just our whole group, our whole class coming in. We was just always together. So from then on, it created such a bond. Like when we got to practice and stuff, it was just like we was doing it more for each other. Like we out here grinding for each other. We doing these extra sprints for each other. So it was like we held each other accountable. We was always going at it. And like I feel like if it wasn't for our offense at that time, they had, James Winston, they had Devontae Freeman, James Wilder, Carlos Williams, they had an O-line, Cameron Irvin. I mean, they had all kinds, like Kelvin Benjamin, Rashad Green, Kenny Shaw. I mean, we had a number one offense going against a defense all the time. So that kind of like the games was nothing. Like
yeah.
The games is like shit. We going out on a Saturday night. We getting lit. Like that's what the games is like. We here to just party. Like we ain't here to we ain't even worry about y'all. Like we here to just party because we done worked hard. We done went at it. We done fought in practice. We done dudes getting body slam, punched, like dudes getting cussed out, our coaches going at it with like it was just so much competition within those practices. Like then we got to the game and it was like, man, we ain't even think about what y'all doing. Like we got our
Yeah,
scheme, we got our defense, our offense got their scheme, they got what they gonna do. Like how you gonna stop it? Like it was more
yeah,
like that type rather than like, damn, we got Miami, what we gonna like? We got Florida, what we gonna like? It was never that. It was just like, okay, what we gonna do? Because we
fact.
knew if we handled our business, it wasn't nothing they could do with us. So I think we knew we had the athletes, we knew we had everything that we had, but it took like, I don't know if y'all remember, but it was a week that we had Clemson. We were supposed to play Clemson for a week, and they had like, some of the top receivers. They had DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah,
They
I'm finna
had
say they a hop.
yeah,
Yeah,
they had all them big
Yeah.
time boys. So they was like, okay, the media building it up. They're like, yeah, this is Florida State real test right here. We're gonna see how good they is. And we went and dog walked them boys. So
smack them.
after that, dudes was like, okay, yeah, they ain't playing. They legit. So starting on that defense, man, it was just fun. It was just cool. It's like I feel like them my real brothers. Like I can call them up any day, and it's like it's legit. It's like that. So just starting on that defense, man, it was cool, but it was also like it meant a lot to me too because I was a 3-star coming in. I wasn't no
Right.
highly like rated dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm there 3-star with 5-star dudes. I had to work my way for everything, and it meant a lot to me just because. I came from Denellen, small town. We got about 4, 5 stoplights. What shit? We just got a Publix over there, Taco Bell. Like,
I
Hey,
know
you
you
feel
just
shout,
me?
got a
shout out to
public.
the
Like,
Shout out
you
getting that,
feel
community
me?
man. I'm
going
Like,
up,
slide out
man.
there.
yeah, we
Yeah,
going
You
up,
go out there
dog.
now,
You
out of
man.
there
feel
for
We
the
me?
got more
public.
than
Like,
the Walmart now.
we got the pub subs running through there now. You feel me? So
Hey, only thing
for
was
me,
a
Yeah,
Walmart, man.
man, only thing was a Walmart, and that probably was the
legit,
smallest
man.
super Walmart in the
What?
world. So
All
you
right.
feel me? So like for that, like it just meant more to me because I'm like, damn, like. These highly recruited dudes, they coming from big cities. They coming from, the Miamis. They coming from Orlando's. They coming from the Georgias. Like, I'm coming from Denellen. Still, when I say Denellen, people don't know, like, where that's
Yeah.
at. You feel me? So for me, I was like, man, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I'm playing for much more than just, just, like, to be rated or to, like, make it. Like, I'm playing for, like, a whole community of people that, like, I done grew up
Mhm.
with that want to see me make it. Like, a lot of them kids look up to me like, damn, he can make it, Florida State, I can do it too. And like now as you see, like a lot of them dudes who are younger than me, they starting to be like, okay, they got more confidence now because they like, damn, we got people right here in this hometown that can really do it. So just starting on that defense, man, it meant a lot more to me than people really know.
Facts, bro. I was gonna ask one more question, Tugger, real quick. So you played alongside with PJ Williams too, bro.
That's
Along
what I'm
Yeah,
about to
from
say. Both of y'all
yeah,
from
bro. Like both
Ocala,
of y'all from
bro.
Ocala,
my
bro. So
dog.
like, what was y'all like first reaction? Like you like, damn, bro, you from the city too, or like did y'all already? No, y'all already knew each other prior. I
No, no,
mean,
no.
prior playing
So
high school
yeah,
ball, right?
yeah, I didn't know PJ beforehand, but we ended up when he came in. I think PJ was a year after me. Yeah, PJ was a year after me for sure. When he came in, we kind of like chopped it up. I'm like, damn, you from over that Vanguard? Like we kind of, but we had played against each other, so I kind of knew him from then, but we ain't know each other like we ain't talk like that. And honestly, bro, once we like kind of found out we was from the same county, we was just like, man, we gotta run it up.
Gotta
Like
lock in
we
fast,
gotta
hey, bro.
we gotta do it up.
Yeah,
And then we started, we got on the same defense together, and then like I always kind of like I always love PJ just because like bro he was just nice. He was just like I watched his
yeah.
film, I'm like bro nice, like he can do it all. He from the crib, like he ended up starting. I'm like bro, we gotta run it up. Like it ain't no way we can leave this
Fact,
this
bro.
place without doing
Fact,
something about it. So
fact.
the big shout out to PJ, man. That's my dog. That's my brother, man. You know what it is, man. That's my dog.
Yes, sir.
Facts. So, man, what sauce would you give younger athletes, man, for the next generation, man?
Oof. Have fun. I would say
That's
just have
real.
fun, dog. Like have fun and cherish the moment. Like for me, like I miss high school football. Like I miss like little league. I miss like the smell of the grass coming out there early Sunday morning. Like I mean
Yeah.
Saturday morning. Like that to me, I miss that little stuff because you doing it more for a love of the game. Like you doing it for for your family. You got your people there. Like once you get higher up, especially like now where college is heading, it's like it's all business. You feel me?
Yeah.
So at that point, like high school, and I mean it's gonna hit high school at some point too. But
For real.
yeah, I feel like that just have fun, man. Like enjoy the time with your teammates and shit. Just listen to your people, bro. Like
For real, bro.
like I feel like a lot of kids now, like they think they so grown, they got it all figured out. I'm like, man, y'all ain't got no clue. Like right after high school, it's real. Like after high school, it's real life. Like
Yeah.
it ain't no for play stuff no more. So honestly, that's really it, man. Keep God first, listen to your people, man, and just have fun. Enjoy that youth while you can, because once them bills start rolling in, boy,
All right.
they don't care what kind of
saying,
shape you in.
man.
Them bills come in, they don't care what kind of
Boy,
For
every 30
real.
days, boy, you gotta lock in, boy. Every 30
Man.
days, man. You gotta
That's
lock
big
in.
though, bro. Enjoy the game. Like
enjoy it.
athletes be like just so hard on themselves and they just
Yeah.
not enjoying it, bro.
Nah,
Like,
you not like it's just, but you get caught up in that, man. You know, you young,
yeah.
you got it figured out, but like just life, like it moves so fast that you just when you in the moment, you ain't really trying to cherish it too much. You trying to think about the next or what you don't got and all that. Like you just kind of gotta like, look, man, this what I got right now. What can I do with that? Like you just kind of, and I hate that though because like it made me think about like my high school time. It's just like I wish I would have like, you know, you give a little bit more. Like you wish you would have like, you know, cherished the moments with your boys a little bit more. Like, you know, walking through the hallways with y'all boys or like just joking around. Like that stuff go by so fast, and it's like, damn, once you get older, you like, damn, life was kind of simple then. The shit I was complaining about then really ain't nothing.
I
You
would
feel
have
me?
been in the weight room, T. Brooks. I'm telling you, I would have been the
Doing
other
something
safety,
like, you
bro,
feel me?
with you, bro. For
Just like
real.
doing a little
Boy,
bit more.
stop casting, boy.
I'm
That
just
boy is
saying, bro.
that
I just
boy.
wasn't. I was lazy, bro. I didn't take it for real. I didn't take it
Bro,
for
but it's
real,
real.
bro.
It's real though because like I think about like some of the high school games I played, like how well I did. I'm like, man, if I would have went out there with the mindset I had like in college or like when I got older, bro, it probably would have been records and shit that like wouldn't even
Yeah.
get broken. Like I would have went dumb. Like, and I think about and people always talk about like they'll talk about me from Denellen, but like I always like to sit there and talk about the dudes they don't talk about. Like they don't talk enough about Bubba Black.
Oh, bro. I
Like,
was just talking about him the other
come on
day,
now.
bro. Bro, this man was the skinniest,
Bubba, damn,
bro.
I mean, it's so many dudes that was
There's so
like, who
many,
was
bro.
legit. That just
Bro,
Yeah.
it was, bro.
like they talk about my cousin Rodney, hell of an athlete. But for
Facts.
me, I grew
Yeah.
up, I was watching
Lorente.
I was watching like Marquise Browdy. I was watching like, you know, Marty Allen. To me, Marty Allen was like the all-time running back. Like Birdie, he
Yeah.
was like that. So for me, it was just like it's so many dudes, and that's what, like I said, when y'all asked a question about like how I felt starting on the defense, and I was saying like how I feel playing, like I'm more so thinking about them dudes too, because they like big time. Like for me,
Facts.
if the main one is like it's Bubba though. Like for me, Bubba had all the talent in the world. Let Bubba be about
Bro.
5'11", 6 foot,
For real. And a
160,
little bit more
180.
weight on him. Oh my. Bro, he was running a ball like a
Come on now.
maniac being that small, bro.
Bro, to me, that was a dude, like, if he would have had just the right attributes, like, in that sense where colleges, like, you know, are going highly recruit, Bubba would have been one of the best things coming out of Denellen High School, period.
Facts.
So for me, it was just like, man, if I got the opportunity to make it, let me, like, put them boys on my back. Let me at least try to, like, you know, do what I got to do to make, like, help them boys be proud of something. Like, hey,
That's
if I
real,
to play,
bro.
like, to that type of stuff. So, I don't know, man. Big shout out to them boys, the unsung heroes. You know,
Facts.
man,
Facts.
kind
Then Lorente McCray too, right?
of
Lorente
Yeah,
Lorente, like
McCray.
you know what
hey,
I
bro.
mean?
Yes,
Like
sir. Shout out
just
Lorente.
dudes who don't get enough credit that they need. You feel me?
For real. Oh yeah,
Real,
well,
bro.
bro, we appreciate you for that sauce, but before you leave, we really gotta test you, man. I'm not talking about the diamond test. I know them diamonds real, my brother. I
Come
know
on,
they real. But
come on with it. Come on with it.
do you have this sauce?
Hey, you got the
Ask me the
sauce,
same
bro.
questions y'all asked, buddy.
That boy trying to get a head start. What's gonna happen over here, my boy? Hey man, these is pretty. These not that bad, bro. So I mean, we gonna still test your knowledge, bro. So the first,
I'm on the tequila right now. Come on.
it's all right. It's all right. Then let's see if you and Tequila can win this game. How about that? What is the smallest breed of dog? What is the smallest dog breed?
Well, I said Yorkie. It can't be a Chihuahua. They kind of tall. I don't see some small Yorkies though.
Let me know your final answer. Now,
What's your final answer?
Teacup Yorkie. I gotta go with that. What we got?
Man, listen, I got Chihuahua, bro.
But I said that though.
But you did. But that wasn't your final answer though.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I'll give y'all that one. I ain't got the sauce on that.
Yeah.
Busy like that.
Damn, I should have given myself on that one. I should have stayed.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, next question is, you should get this one, bro. How many legs do a spider have?
Come on, we gotta go 8. Come on,
man. You got the sauce, bro.
Yeah,
you got the sauce. You got the sauce.
Look spaghetti.
Free slime.
Hey, man. Next question, Brooks. What is the largest ocean on Earth?
Am I tripping right now?
Uh-oh. We finna see.
Pacific?
No.
I ain't
That
got
boy got the sauce. Now you got it, bro. You got it.
Come on, man.
Okay, stop playing.
Come on.
Okay. Look, I gotta take a little moment right here. I want you to tap in. You know what I'm saying? I want you to tap in right here. You need these last two to be tied up. Hey, man, Sauce of Fame, man, coming soon.
Sauce of Fame coming soon, man. All right. Next one is, what is the capital city of France?
Bro, I ain't got it, bro. Shit. Hold on.
The capital city of France.
And I always wanted to visit that, and I don't even know the capital.
I thought you would have known.
Hey, listen, you got the name of the city.
I'm still a country boy, dog. Come on now. Shit, I don't even know, dog. I'm gonna let that slide because I don't even want to get no bad answer. What the answer is, though?
The answer is Paris.
What? I'm tripping.
You could have said anything. You could have just said, bro. You could have said anything. But listen though. I'm gonna be real though. I'm gonna be a real one. What I'm gonna do is, because it is the first game of do you have the sauce? We're gonna treat this like a parlay. If you get this last one right here, I got to give you 4. I got to give you that fact that you did say Chihuahua though. You did say Chihuahua. So immediately he should have said you was right. Boom. So this last one right here, man.
Tugga saved you, man. So this last one right here. What is the most common eye color humans have?
I gotta go with brown, dog. Ain't no way.
You sure? It's brown, bro.
Oh.
Hey man, shout out to that boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So like I'm
real deal mad about the Paris one, dog.
Yeah, you should know that one, bro.
I thought you were gonna say anything.
What Jamie Foxx said.
Blame it on
it.
Nah, bro, man. But we appreciate you.
I ain't seen y'all boys in a minute.
I know, bro. It's good seeing you, bro.
We were trying to catch up with you, downtown.
Bro, when you got 3 out of there. You got 3 gremlins, dog. You got all that going on. My life much more simpler now. I'm cool. I'm chilling now. I'm out the way.
Me too, bro.
Hey, that boy Brooks was not turning around. We was like, "Hey, Brooks, bro, turn around, bro." Like, man, I just left, man. I said, "All right, bro, you good, bro."
When I pull up to the city, man, we gotta link up, man.
Yes, bro. We got to, fam. There's always been love, bro, from the very start, man.
Always. I appreciate y'all, man. Hell yeah.
You too, bro. You too, bro.
Appreciate it. Hell yeah.
So,
damn, can I give y'all some questions though?
Man, this is the whole show. You can't do that.
See,
bro. You can't give us no questions, bro. No, sir, that's not how this go roll, my boy.
So hold on. Y'all talking about we got the sauce. Y'all got it?
Nah, we got the sauce though.
Hey,
We
bro,
got the
definitely
sauce.
got
For
the
real.
sauce.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all been some saucy dudes ever since high school. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You already know.
3rd and 20, Bubba get the ball and get the first down.
Yes,
Stanley,
sir.
what
My
up,
boy
man?
Stanley, man.
Stanley.
Shout out Stanley,
Hey,
dog.
bro.
Bro, what? All right, I'll give you something about Stanley, dog.
Uh-oh.
When we was playing in high school, Stanley, every time I was around him when he made the tackle, we always sung the song Bricks by Gucci Man. That was always
Yes, sir. Shout out
every
Gucci,
time.
man.
Every time, dog. That was my dog down there in the trenches, dog. He
Yeah,
helped us out a
dog.
lot.
Stanley a good dude, bro.
Good dude,
Solid
cutting
dude.
good. Oh, we say Bubba hold a record at Denellen. That's a fact. He don't ever need that
bro.
broken though. Bubba, hey, shout out to Bubba Black, man.
Yeah, Bubba Black was the
that's
truth,
my
bro.
ace round. And one thing I remember about Bubba, dog, that nigga always had a knot of money on him every single time.
Boy, but bro, the
For
truth,
real?
man.
When I talk about real hustler, that boy was a hustler from since elementary school. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's my dog, man.
Shout out Bubba,
man.
Shout out Bubba, man.
Legend right there. Hell yeah.
Shout out to Nana too, man.
Shout out to I give shout out
down.
to we give it to Bubba, we give it to Stanley Jackson, Maurice Jones, my dog Milan. Y'all know Milan, homie.
I forgot about Milan.
Come on,
yes,
now.
bro.
Milan, my dog. Who else we got, man? Marty. Man, we got quite a few of them boys. If I'm leaving out somebody, but man, Denellen always love. Y'all boys love, man. I appreciate it every single time. Anytime y'all want me on, get at me, man.
You already know. Hey, bro,
Yes,
but one more thing, bro. You do the 707 too.
Fact. So with that, I am doing a 707 up here. I'm in kind of up North Florida right now in the Panhandle by Panama City, Destin area. We bringing it up here, but my cousin Maurice Jones, Stanley, all them boys, they started it down there in Ocala. They've been having tryouts right now. I think they're doing 18U, 14, 15. I think it go all the way down to 8U.
That's what's
so
up.
Them boys been doing it. It's been some years now, and man, they've been making waves down there. So y'all look out for them. If it's any kids that want to get on with that and join that organization, man, they do a lot. They go from bus tours to all the top, tournaments and all that. So he been holding it down. It's called Showtime All Stars. Them boys get after it. They done moved to Citrus County. They got them a team out there with the Showtime Bulls. So just it was just something me and Maurice had started when I kind of early in my career. Just took on the name of Showtime All Stars, and we just been going ever since. But big shout out to Maurice Jones. He been killing it out there, man. He do so much for them kids. So he another legend that people gotta look out for.
Yes,
that's been
sir.
helping these kids. So if y'all hear about Showtime, make sure y'all go out there and support, man, for sure.
Facts, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's sauce, bro. Like that's bro. Like that's what we, bro. That's what like we want to get out there more, bro. That's why I tell people so much. Like people like they see you start doing stuff, and it's a lot of podcasts, bro. It's just how you said. Social media is different now, bro. Everybody got a computer. Everybody got a phone. You could do it. So it's just like that's what took me and my brother so long to want to do something. We've been
doing that. Y'all should have been
I
doing
know,
that.
bro, but it's just like you have to really think before you do something. You really want to see and make sure if you say you want to do something, like we say we're going to show the sauce in the city, bro, and we're not going to be biased by come on, bro. Come on, like you got to put the legends on the covers. You know what I'm saying? Who made it, bro? That the cover don't even. Yeah,
y'all doing
bro.
good.
It's
The way y'all going about it, I think is something that. I mean, nowadays, a lot of people just talk shit, man. You just gotta really just put the effort in and go out there and do it. It's plenty of money to be made. It's plenty of influence to get out there. It's just a matter of you like taking the time to actually do it and not being scared what other people gonna think or what they gonna say. Cause one thing I done learned, bro, since being a jit, it don't matter if you're doing good, if you're doing bad. People always gonna have something to talk.
Always
gonna
talk,
have some shit
bro.
to say, and it's just like. If you spend so much time modeling your life after what somebody say or waiting for this person approval or you worry about what this whole it just don't even matter, bro. Because like if you doing, I done plenty good, and it's always somebody in a comment or somebody hating. Like you feel me? It's always something. So it's like, why not be yourself? Keep your sauce. You feel me? Do what you gotta do, and then just let them talk. As long as they talking, bro, that's all you need. It don't matter if it's good or bad. So for what y'all boys doing, man, I want y'all to keep doing that, keep building, keep bringing them boys on. And obviously, if it's anything I can do, y'all know we
Yeah,
go way back. So if it's
yeah,
anything I can
Oh
do to
yeah.
like
yeah.
promote y'all, get y'all
Now,
going, even if I jump on with
for
you, like
sure.
it
For
don't
sure.
matter,
Send us
dog.
some athletes, T bro. Send us some
Facts,
athletes. Send
Yeah,
us some of
bro.
your top
y'all got to
athletes.
get PJ on there. Y'all got to get PJ on
Yeah,
there.
Bro,
yeah,
we
Get
have to,
bro.
PJ.
bro.
Hey, man.
Get
We
them
have to,
Yeah,
boys,
for
bro.
sure.
man.
We
And
have to.
as long as y'all do that, man, I think stick to what y'all doing. Keep God first and listen to your people, man. Y'all gonna be straight, man.
Yes,
Regardless.
Okay,
sir.
but not athletes as far as to be guests on the show. I'm talking about any younger athletes that are
Yeah.
active, that are
Yeah,
top on
bro.
your
Send
Yeah.
second
them.
17. That's what we want to highlight too. We want
Yeah.
to make this a platform to where we could show their accolades and try to get them
Yeah.
out there. So any top athlete be like, hey, like send videos, bro, tapes, like we gonna go
Facts,
crazy.
facts. I would
All
love to
right.
y'all to connect with some of my people, man, who kind of like, who are, just big time influences in that community who doing a lot for them kids. That's one thing why I respect, Stanley Jackson and Maurice and all them boys is like they creating a way for them kids. They giving them some type of outlet. They giving them some type of
Facts.
influence, a push to get to the next level. At least, and it ain't really all just for sports. They doing it more so just for like they want to make them boys better men, give them a better
Hmm.
opportunity than just
And
running
that's
around.
the
That's what's
goal,
up.
bro.
You feel
That's the
me? And instead
goal.
of them just running around Ocala and Denellen, like what can y'all do? Like, how can we make you a better man?
Facts.
How can we get you an opportunity to better your life in any type of way with an education, with a chance to play ball, sports? Like, that's what them boys doing, and they done had their time. I mean, I feel like even Stanley, like for him, like that man was like, I remember going to their basketball games and watching him dunk on folks, and I'm like, man, and he was the hottest thing at the time, and to see him like giving back to the community, I think
Facts.
that's just so dope and what he doing because he like, I done have my time, but what can I do for these kids now? So that's something that I love, and I wish we can promote those people in our communities a lot more, so they can be recognized and we can give them more resources and more help to help out these kids and get them done. So for me, like that's why I try to do the free camps. That's why I try to link up with Lorente and we do our thing and we just want to be able to give kids, what we didn't have at that time. And I think that's
It's
something that's
real.
essential with helping these kids out because they got to deal with a lot, man. All the social media
Yeah,
influence,
bro. They got a
all
lot
the
of
stuff that
options.
you feel me. It's a lot of options, a lot of distractions for them to get them off track. And luckily, like we grew up in a time where we saw it coming, but we was a little bit before that. We had
For
the right mind
real.
before that. So for me, it's just like I want to start highlighting them dudes more. So whatever support y'all need to get them boys on, I'll shoot them to you and just let y'all kind of like get them boys a little bit more recognition for what they deserve.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
So I appreciate y'all,
For,
man. Anytime y'all want me on this motherfucker, let's go. I need some more soft questions.
Hey
yes,
man.
sir.
Hey
Yeah, for
man.
sure.
Shout out to my boy T Brooks,
Oh
dog.
man, I
Hey
appreciate
Yeah.
y'all,
man.
boy.
The Netherlands legend, bro. Hey
Appreciate it.
man. We can't thank you enough for real though, bro. Like for real though, like you said, bro, we went way back, bro. And the thing is, I thought about it when we reached out to you. I'm like, dang, bro, it just feel good to always have that relationship where you can reach back, holla at people and they want to be a part of something you're doing, bro. So like for real, all jokes aside, Brooks, we appreciate you, bro, for taking out the time for you to even come on, bro.
Bro, I
Real
thank y'all.
talk,
For
bro.
real, bro.
I thank y'all. A lot of people won't reach out because they think up here, but man,
Yeah.
I'm still that country boy. So y'all, anytime, anything y'all need, y'all just holler at me, bro. I got you.
Yes,
All right,
sir,
T
man.
Brooks.
Yeah. All right, y'all
All right,
boys.
y'all.
Stay safe,
All
man.
right,
Until
Brody.
next
Love.
time.
All right, big dog.
Love. Oh yeah, man. Give it up for
Yes,
T
sir.
Brooks, man. One of the
Yes,
realest,
sir, man.
man. Man,
Yes,
he hot
sir.
dog, man. That's love,
Real.
bro. Like it
That's
don't get
love,
no,
bro.
it don't get no realer than that. No
It don't, bro.
saucier than that, man. Salsa fan on the way, but we are
Also,
over the
fame
time
on the
today.
way.
But it was worth
It was
every
worth.
extra minute, every extra
It
second.
was, bro.
Hey, appreciate everybody for tuning in. For this fourth episode of Sauce in My City. We will be dropping the Got the Sauce list on our social media platforms for all to honor all of the wide receivers and DBs from our last two episodes. If not, you can still watch this. You can replay this live stream. To catch that. If you missed it, make sure y'all head over to our YouTube, subscribe, like trying to get them subscribers. Please, 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 please,
Yes,
please,
man.
please. That's the
Subscribe,
only thing
bro.
we want y'all to do. So with that being said, man, we are gonna let y'all go. We will see you again next Sunday for the 5th episode of Sauce in My City. Prime, you got anything?
All I got, man, is shout out to everybody who watched, everybody who viewed, man. Thank y'all for wanting to be a part. And listen, see y'all next week, man.